All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to review a vitamin B12 sublingual supplement that I tried and I thought it was amazing. Now, I was on the sublinguals until I could get on the injections. None of these sublinguals were able to heal me because I had a very severe vitamin B12 deficiency. So in order to get enough into my bloodstream to bring healing, that just wasn't possible with the sublinguals. But injections did that. Within 2 weeks, I was just boom, like this. But sublinguals that really helped, there was a couple, and I tried this one. It's called Why Not Natural Methylcobalamin Vitamin B12. And I loved it. I loved it from the ease of, so what they do, they have a dropper. And you can measure it out right there on the dropper. You have the measurements, so you can just take what you need and you don't have to have another measuring device of any kind. Just take it right there, drop it underneath your tongue, you're good to go. It tastes great, it is effective, it's powerful. Basically how I would rate it is definitely try it if you want to go the sublingual route. And I think it's better because you don't have to take like a pill of some kind and then just wait for it to dissolve, or a lozenge, and wait for it to dissolve. This is already in liquid form, so super convenient, and you can measure it out really simply. Tastes great and it's effective because my symptoms were going down, but once I got on the sublinguals, it was like down, and then it would start to go up a little bit, but I knew it wasn't, after enough time on it, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get as healthy as I know I can just on sublinguals, no matter how good they are. And this one is definitely good, especially if you don't have a severe vitamin B12 deficiency, or if you just want to top up, this is great. Don't do injections for the first, even though I sell injections, like I'm saying, don't do injections for your first try should be the kind you swallow, the pill you swallow. If you can get it that way, if you can get your vitamin B12 that way, do it. If that doesn't work, then try the sublinguals. And if that doesn't do it enough for you, then go on injections. But I mean, I ordered it multiple times, 4 times, and that was during my time of waiting to I wanted to see how my body would react. And then also I wanted to, once I could see that my body wasn't quite healing as much as I wanted it to, and I knew it could, then I went on the search for injections. Went going to different clinics and things like that, but just seeing the clinics are way too expensive for injections. So until I came across, the injections that I have on my website, those are what healed me like that within 2 weeks. So yes, I would very much recommend this vitamin B12 sublingual. It's Why Not Natural is the brand, and what they have on Amazon is vegan vitamin B12 organic liquid drops. There's 60 servings per container, and I just want to read a couple reviews. They had 4.5 out of 5, which is pretty good because people are very particular when it comes to their supplements. And 75% of the people gave it 5-star, and then another 13 gave it a 4-star. So that's right up there. That's my kind of style. I just look at the 4 and the 5-star, and if that's at around 90%, it should be good, because a lot of people like to complain, and they're gonna hit up the complaints. So for the 1 stars, this has 4%. I think people are more prone to come back and complain than to come back and say, hey, this is amazing. So having about close to 90% of, ratings that people are like, yes, definitely. Just my opinion. So top reviews, this guy says, seeing as I chose a mostly vegan diet, I've been hunting for the best vitamin B12 supplement for years now. I have had many liquids and lozenge forms over the years and researched the best forms and methods of vitamin B12 for absorption. This is the first formula I've felt a notable effect from, and even though it's the same dosage technically, that just shows how much the form of methylcobalamin matters. If you are taking lozenges that stay under the tongue for many minutes in some cases, you'll never go back after trying the liquid form, and I would agree with that. That's spot on. It's so convenient. Tastes like cherry NyQuil. Yeah, it tastes better though. It tastes definitely better. He says he gets a boost that he can recognize, and he likes even the bottle, just the whole design of it. Another person, just real quick, said, I've ordered the highest rated liquid vitamin B12 from Amazon, many different supplements, and as well as going to local health food stores in New York City. And I'm not sure why this one does not have more reviews, but it is the best one that I have tried. I have a very serious vitamin B12 deficiency from anemia, and I am not taking it for energy like a lot of people who are. He went on to say he broke his ankle, he lost 35 pounds. That's when the deficiency started, and none of the other B12 supplements were working for him. And then he found this one, and he said this one stopped the vertigo and the vomiting right away. Stomach issues can definitely happen with your vitamin B12 deficiency. Vertigo is something I definitely had, and that's hard. I had it for 3 months. That was very difficult. He's now starting to walk very slowly with a cane after not being able to walk. There is some debate about this, but he is a big proponent of methylcobalamin as opposed to cyanocobalamin. Different forms of cobalamin work better for different people. Methyl really worked for me. It's worked for a lot of people. The cyano version also works, but there's some just hesitancies with some people about that. I'll definitely make a video about that in the future, but go ahead and research it yourself. But yeah, if you're looking for a sublingual, this one is definitely worth a shot. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, please follow along, and please share your story of your vitamin B12 deficiency and how you are healing. And we'd love to hear from you, and let's all support each other. God bless.